Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. So listen, if you're like me and you love hanging out in your yard, maybe grilling, relaxing, or just trying to keep your garden looking good but wasps keep crashing the party, this video's for you. Wasps are more than just annoying, they can be aggressive. And let's be real, nobody wants to be running around swatting at them every time they go outside. But here's the good news. You don't need chemicals or pricey traps to keep them away. Mother Nature's already got your back with some seriously cool plants that wasps just can't stand. In today's video, I'm breaking down the 10 best wasp repellent plants that'll help you reclaim your yard naturally. We're talking about stuff that smells great, looks awesome, and sends wasps packing. Wormwood's up first on the list, and man, this stuff is powerful. Wasps absolutely hate the smell of it, probably because it's super bitter and strong. You don't need a whole garden full of it either. Just a few plants around your patio or near entryways can make a big difference. Plus, it's a tough little plant, doesn't need a ton of water, and grows well in full sun. Just be careful not to plant it too close to your veggies, because it can be a little aggressive with other plants. But as a natural wasp repellent, Wormwood's a rock star. Next, Upmint and Spearmint. These are classics, and not just for mojitos. Wasps can't stand the strong menthol scent, which makes these plants perfect for repelling them naturally. I like planting mint in containers so it doesn't take over the whole garden, trust me. It spreads fast. Set a few pots around your porch, patio, or even near the grill, and you'll notice way fewer wasps buzzing around. Bonus, you get fresh mint leaves whenever you want. Just crush a leaf between your fingers and you'll see why wasps steer clear of it. Alright, plant number 3 is common thyme, super underrated when it comes to keeping wasps away. It's got this earthy, slightly spicy scent that wasps just don't like, and honestly, it smells pretty great to us. I usually plant it along walkways or in little herb beds near the back door. It stays low to the ground, so it's great for filling in spaces without taking over. And here's the best part, when the sun hits it or you brush against it, it releases even more of that scent. Plus, it's handy in the kitchen, so it's doing double duty. Coming in at number 4 is the good old Marigold, and let me tell you, these little guys are more than just pretty flowers. Wasps can't handle the strong scent marigolds put out, especially on a hot day when the smell really kicks up. I like planting them around the edge of my garden beds or near outdoor seating areas. They add this awesome pop of color, and they're super low maintenance, which is always a win. Plus, they pull double duty by keeping other pests like aphids away too. If you've got a veggie garden, marigolds are great companions. Just make sure they get plenty of sun and you're golden, literally. Alright, plant number 5 is Eucalyptus, and man, this one packs a punch. Wasps absolutely can't stand the strong menthol-like scent of eucalyptus leaves. It's kind of like nature's version of Vicks VapoRub. If you've got the space, a eucalyptus tree can be a beautiful, fragrant addition to your yard. Even the smaller potted varieties work great for patios or decks. I keep one near the seating area, and it's like a natural force field against wasps. The cool thing is, you can snip off some leaves and hang them around doorways or crush them up for an extra scent boost. Plus, it's got that chill, silvery blue look that fits just about any garden vibe. Just give it plenty of sun, and it'll thrive. Next up at number 6, we've got geraniums. These are those bright, bold flowers you've probably seen in window boxes or hanging baskets. But they're more than just a pretty face. Wasps don't like the scent at all, especially the varieties with that lemony or citrus smell. I love hanging a few around the porch or placing them in planters near the back door. It adds color and keeps the wasps at bay. They're also super easy to grow, even if you're not exactly a green thumb. Just give them some sunshine and water, and they'll keep blooming all season. Bonus, they help repel mosquitoes too. I mean, that's a win-win right there. Number 7 on the list is lemongrass, and this one's a heavy hitter when it comes to repelling wasps. It's packed with citronella oil, that same stuff you find in candles and spray sand. Wasps can't stand it. I like planting it in big pots around the patio or right near where we usually hang out outside. It grows tall and looks kind of like ornamental grass, so it adds a nice texture to the yard too. The smell is super fresh and citrusy, and honestly, It smells a lot better than most bug sprays. Just make sure it gets plenty of sun and stays warm. It loves the heat. Definitely one of my go-tos during summer. Coming in at number 8 is Basil, the same herb you throw on pizza or into pasta. Turns out, wasps really don't like the strong, sweet scent it puts off. I always keep a few basil plants in pots on the deck or near the grill, and they do a solid job keeping the buzzing down. Plus, having fresh basil on hand is just awesome for cooking. It grows fast, loves the sun, and you can pinch off leaves all season long. I've even seen people mix it with mint in planters for a double whammy repellent. Easy to grow, smells amazing, and keeps wasps away. That's a win in my book. Alright, number 9 is Pennyroyal. This one's a little lesser known, but man, it's effective. Wasps can't stand the sharp, minty smell this plant gives off. It's actually part of the mint family, so it's got that same aggressive spread, which is why I recommend keeping it in pots or containers. I like placing it near doorways or outdoor seating where wasps usually try to sneak in. The scent gets stronger when you crush the leaves, so sometimes I'll just rub a few between my fingers if I notice wasps getting curious. Just a heads up, this plant isn't pet friendly, so keep it out of reach if you've got dogs or cats. But as far as natural wasp control goes, Pennyroyal's a solid choice. Last, but definitely not least, we've got Citronella. If that name sounds familiar, it's probably because it's in almost every mosquito repellent out there, and it works just as well against wasps. The strong citrusy smell drives them away like nothing else. I love planting it in big pots around the patio or near outdoor seating areas, especially when we're having BBQs or hanging out at night. You can get Citronella grass or the more traditional variety in a nice fragrant bush form. Either way, it's a must-have in the garden. And just like lemongrass, it thrives in full sun, making it a perfect low-maintenance plant for keeping your yard wasp-free. Trust me, if you've got this in your garden, the wasps won't be sticking around for long. All right, that's it for today. 10 awesome plants that'll help you keep your yard wasp-free naturally. I hope you found some new ideas for your garden this season. If you've tried any of these or have other wasp-repelling tips, drop a comment below. I'd love to hear what's worked for you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more tips like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.